everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katarina. I film videos about project planning, cruelty-free and vegan beauty, and I'm just trying to enjoy my own makeup collection here on my channel. This video goes into that category. This is going to be my update to my Project 10 uses Roulette. So my goal is just to use the products that I randomly select for 10 times. I'm pretty sure that Project 10 uses is originally created by Phoebe HB, but the one that made this really popular is Paula from Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. So I will link both of their channels down below. I only select kinda like color cosmetics, so cheek products, eyeshadows, lip products, and also nail polishes and perfumes, and my goal is always to use the product for 10 times, except nail polish. With nail polish I'm good if I use it once on all of my nails, so one nail counts as one use, because otherwise it would be in this project forever. My goal is always to be done with the 10 uses within 6 months since rolling them in. That allows me to have a little bit more time, for example, if the product is not seasonally appropriate. That is everything about the rules, so let's get into my 10 products. So 2 of the 10 products that I have had in this project since the last update, I have now used in total 10 times. So I will be rolling them out and I will be rolling in new products in the end of this video. These products I both rolled into this project in April. First, the Juvia's Place eyeshadow in the shade Puffs. This one is from the Douche eyeshadow palette. This one is a really icy pale pink. It's really foiled, and I have swatched the eyeshadow over there. To be honest, this eyeshadow is not my favorite, and I even considered decluttering it. I way prefer an eyeshadow like I'm wearing today in the inner part of my lid that is a little bit warmer and just not that icy in tone. But I don't still think that I'm ready to declutter this eyeshadow yet. I mean, I do like it, but it's not my favorite. Let me show you a close-up picture what this looked like before and after the 10 uses. I will say that after the last update I accidentally dug my finger there, so that is what you can see, where there is almost like a scratch in the pan. But there is a dip too in the middle of the pan where I actually put my brush whenever I used this. I mainly did use this one on my lid, but also I tried it as highlighter. One of you suggested that to me and it really looked nice. I mean, it was intense, but it looked nice. And also this color looks pretty as inner corner highlighter, but it also works on face. But yeah, I am really happy to roll this one out right now. To be honest, I am starting to be a little bit burnt out about really pastel-y colors, and I'm ready for more like bright colors, richer colors. Another product that I have now used 10 times and even over during this project is this Too Faced melted lipstick in the shade Melted Chihuahua, and I have swatched it over here, and this is what I'm wearing today. This one is also in the Partners in Cream project pan, and it was in my Rolling Lippies project pan during the very beginning of the year, and I have said it before, but I'm starting to be just a little bit sick of this. Today I'm actually really liking this. I think this is the perfect lippy for the look that I am wearing, but I have just been so focused on this lippy for so long that I just wish it would be gone, and it is almost gone. I did draw a progress line when I wrote this into this project 2 months ago. However, I'm no longer able to draw new progress lines because there is so much air in the tube, but there is such a little bit of product left. My goal is to finish this one by the next update of the Partners in Cream project pan. And yeah, I have totally worn this way more than 10 times since rolling this one into this project. I think I had used this 7 times between April's and May's update, and I am sure that after May's update I have used this at least 10 times. Then let's move on to the products that I have in this project but have not yet used for 10 times. 4 of these have been in since the intro, so let's start with them. So first is this Milani Baked Plus in Bellissimo Bronze, and I have swatched it over here. I have not worn this since the last update, and in total I have used this 3 times. So not the best. The reason I have not worn this one during the past month is that I have been really focused on panning pink eyeshadow and some other pink makeup products like pink lippies, and this is just not something that goes with pink makeup. I am going to focus on more like orangey shades what comes to panning eyeshadows next month, so I am sure that I can get some uses out of this. In fact, I will try to do my best to get the 10 uses up with this product during the next month. But we'll see if I can, but this is a beautiful blush for summer. Next product that has been in since the intro is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Rose Madder. And this one I have swatched over here. So it is this pink. And I no longer support this brand, so I actually put this product into my 30 by 30 project pan that I just started like about a week ago. So my goal is to finish this one within the next 2 years. Yes, it's a 2-year long project because I just turned 28, but I wanted to start a longer term project where I can really have time with the products, because I don't want to anymore pan, especially lip products, I don't want to pan them like I'm panning the Too Faced lipstick, that I'm wearing it like multiple times a week and getting sick of it. This one I have been now wearing during the past month. I think I wore it 4 times, and in total I have now used this 7 times, so really good. And with this one my goal is to get the 10 uses up by the next update. The next product that I rolled into this project in the intro is an eyeshadow from the Seattle London Olivia Palermo palette. It is the light pinky champagne over here. This is what I am wearing on my lids today, on the inner part of my lid, and the eyeshadow is swatched over there. And this is something that I way prefer over something like this. The Juvia's Place eyeshadow that is just like so cool toned. Honestly, this eyeshadow reminds me of when I was 13. I was a huge Britney Spears fan and I loved pink like this. But I way prefer something like this that is a little bit warmer and a little bit more subtle. This is really beautiful. Something I will say is that I am wearing glitter primer under this. I have recently been into wearing glitter primer under my lid color if I'm wearing a shimmery lid color, because I always like to set my eyeshadow primer because that helps me blend out the mattes. But then if you set your eyeshadow primer, I feel the shimmers they're not always sticking as well as they could, so that's why I have been using glitter glue under any shimmery eyeshadow, and that really makes a difference. And you know, glitter glue is not something that I would go through really quickly, so that helps me get use out of that one too before it expires. Yeah, I have now used this eyeshadow 5 times since the last update, and that's 5 in total. I didn't use it at all before the last update because I was focused on finishing the shade Vermeer in my Pantat palette. But I finished Vermeer somewhere in the end of last month, and since then I have started to work on this, and my goal is to get the 10 uses up with this one by the next update. The last product that has been in this project since the intro is this highlighter. This one is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I love this. This is the most beautiful golden highlighter, but when I don't have any tan, it's not necessarily the best for me because it's quite close to my skin color 10. But anyways, this is beautiful. I have now worn this once since the last update, and I'm sure I can get way more uses out of this by the next update. Oh, and by the way, that highlighter is swatched over there, so now that I do have some tan, it actually works as highlighter on me because it is now lighter than my skin tone. So those were all of the products that have been in this project since the intro, so let's move on to the products that I rolled in April. There's 2 more that I rolled in April. So first is an eyeshadow from the Juvia's Place, the Nubian eyeshadow palette, the OG. And I rolled in the 11th shade. It is this shade over here, and this is really deep shimmery brown. And it is swatched over there. I don't think I used this between the last update and this update. As I said, I have been wearing pink eyeshadow a lot, and even when I have gone for something deeper in my outer half of the lid, I have been wearing the shade Antique Bronze from my Pantat palette. That is what I have on the outer part of my lid today. So I have not worn this. However, I think during the next month I will be focusing on some eyeshadows that this one will go better with. So I will try to use this 5 times by the next update, so that will be total 10 uses. Another product that I rolled into this project in April's update is this So Susan liquid lipstick in the shade Pumpkin. I only wore this once somewhere in the beginning of May, I think, and I really don't like how this looks like during springtime. The lipstick is swatched over here, so it is this warmer brown lipstick, and for me it's really fall appropriate color. I totally can see myself wearing it once or twice before the next update, but I don't think I will be done with the 10 uses in couple of months. Then there is a couple of products I rolled into this project last update. This first one I have not yet used. This is another highlighter from Ofra. This is their Glow Gold highlighter. It's really beautiful, and this is actually new. I have not used this once yet. So this is what it looks like. The shade of this highlighter actually surprised me. This is way more peachy what I thought. I thought it's going to be more cool toned, but it's not. It actually has quite peachy undertone to it, and because of that I do think that it will go perfectly with some eyeshadows I will be focusing on during the next month, so I will for sure be trying this soon. Now that I do have some tan, and I'm always tanned for a really short amount of time in year, like June, July, August and September maybe, I really want to focus on these products that are too deep for me if I don't have any tan. And then the last product in this project is the Pacifica Devotion lipstick in the shade Tenderness. And this one is swatched over here. It is really similar to the Too Faced lipstick I'm wearing today, just a couple of shades lighter. I have worn this for 3 times, but I think right now I do want to focus on the Too Faced lipstick, and I will not be wearing this more until the Too Faced lipstick is gone. I just want to use it up because I am so close. But this is a beautiful color. This one I also put into my 30 by 30 project pan, because this one it's a little bit older and the lipstick has broken from the bottom, so it's annoying, so I just want to use it up. Okay, so now for the funnest part of this video. Since I had 2 products that I have now used 10 times, I will be rolling in 2 new products into this project, and I am going to select the products with the Pretty Random app. So I do have here numbers from 1 through 343. I do have my computer open, so I can check out right away what I pick. So let's just pick a couple of products and let's see what I get. So the first number will be 196. By the way, before I check what the product is, I just wanted to mention that my list is updated. I have gotten quite a few new products, so the number that I have is actually quite much higher than it was a month ago. I filmed a whole video recently and I bought some new products after that, so there will be another haul. There also will be a no buy July for me. I do not need to buy anything right now because I have so many new things I need to test out, but that's why my number is higher. But yeah, let's check out what the number 196 is. Okay, nice! This one is another eyeshadow from the Juvia's Place, the Nubian eyeshadow palette. So really handy to have 2 eyeshadows from the same palette. This one is the shade number 2. So here is the palette. I don't remember exactly what color the number 2 is, but I know it's one of the lighter shades. Oh my gosh, this one is super fun. It is this eyeshadow over here. These eyeshadows don't have name. I think every other Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette has names for shades, but this one doesn't have. But it is this shadow over here. This is like a really light orangey transition shade. Goes with eyeshadows that I am panning. Over there you can see it goes beautifully with the Milani Baked Blush. Oh my gosh. I am really excited about this one, and I think it will take a month or two that I'm done with the 10 uses with this eyeshadow. Then let's still pick another shade. 343, so the last product on my list. I think it is We Care Icon. I do have one product from We Care Icon. Yes, it is the We Care Icon highlighter in Glow. So this highlighter I have debotted from a We Care Icon highlighter palette, and this one lives now in my magnetic blush and highlighter palette, and it is this highlighter over here. So as you can see, I have hit major pan, and this highlighter I actually did roll into my 30 by 30 project pan. This is a really beautiful highlighter. This is like a cool toned champagne highlighter. I absolutely do love this color because it can be hard to find a cooler toned highlighter that is not pink. Because I feel very often a highlighter it's either pink or then it is like golden, but not just like cooler toned. This one I think it almost has like taupey undertones to it. So over there you can see. But I do want to finish this one up because this brand, well, they claim that they are vegan, but I don't really know. They don't say anything about their cruelty-free status, so it's not a brand I would purchase anymore from before they clarify their animal testing policies. And anyways, even though this is a beautiful highlighter, it's not my favorite, but I certainly want to find a shade similar to this after I have used this one up, but this is really beautiful. Maybe not something I would reach for a lot in the summertime, especially since this is something that works on my skin tone when I am my palest. So I think I will wait with this one until I start using it for fall. Okay, but that was everything for today and everything for this update. These videos are so much fun to film, and I really would recommend this type of project for anyone who is looking into a little bit of excitement to their makeup routine. Maybe if you don't necessarily like project panning but you still want to do something more random, this is really fun. But yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in my next one. Bye bye!